The next transit of the moon is when it reaches the early degrees in Libra. And when it does, it will create an opposition with Saturn and Neptune. So what I've said about the invisible world and the visible one coming together to allow you to concretize an idea, a project, an intuition, an inspiration, whatever. That may become very strong on that particular day, which is the 29th of July, and the opposition will occur at about 9 in the morning. And you see the moon is in harmony with Pluto here. And it's also in harmony with Uranus, which is here. So, once again, the notion of change, regeneration, they're going to be much stronger. And they're going to give you the opportunity to make your dream come true. That's all there is to it. I mean, Neptune represents dreams. It represents the invisible world because the dream is invisible. It's only visible to you while you dream. But it's nothing concrete, solid-like, earth-like. But Saturn represents that part of it. So you dream of something very nice, and you wake up to realize it, to make it come true. The visible and the invisible come together. They must actually come together. It's the reason why your life will be balanced and in harmony with your higher self. So on that day, 29th of July, once again, at around 9 in the morning, you may realize, well, concretely, but yet still perhaps in your mind, that you're on the right track. And the objective, the goal, the realization, concretely, may actually come when the moon reaches Saturn and Neptune, which will be about 2 weeks later. So it's not that far, to wait. It will happen quite quickly. So don't be afraid to be original, different, imaginative, because that will pay off for sure. And don't be afraid to sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed to obtain the best results. There's always a price to pay. If you're not prepared to pay that price, well, you're not going to succeed. But during this period, believe me, the potential will be great. And it will be regretful if you don't take advantage of it. The next transit of the moon in Libra will be when it reaches the opposition with Chiron. Here it is. Oh, it's not yet exactly Chiron. You see, this book is on astro travel, assisted by astrology. It's recently been translated into English and augmented as well. I have written more than the French edition in this book, more explanations and so on. If you're interested in astro travel, or if you don't know what it is and want to discover what it is and what it can do for you, then read this book. It's now available on the Amazon website in your country. So don't hesitate if you're interested in it, or if you want to discover a lot of my private and personal experiences. So let's continue with the reading of this chart of the new moon. The moon reaches the opposition with